Can you introduce yourself and your role with the Cumberland Valley football program in 1992?
Okay, my name is Ron Audo, and I was a coach for about 8 years. No, I'm sorry, for about 19 years at that time before that. And then that was my 20th year as coaching. In 92, I was the defensive coordinator for Cumberland Valley for Coach Rimfel, and I was the first assistant, which made me, like, I guess, second in command, if you want to say that.
How did you prepare the team for the championship game?
Well, it was kind of a little backstep for us because this was in December. We were supposed to play on the 5th of December for the state championship game. It snowed like 2 feet in Altoona a day before, 2 days before, so the game got postponed for the next week. So all the preparation that we were doing and things like that we were trying to get ready for the kid, we had a whole extra week to prepare for it. It's, you know.
What do you remember most about the championship game?
At the end of the game, our kids, because it had snowed, and they plowed the field because it was a turf field, so they could plow the field, the whole perimeter, and there were big banks of snow, maybe 10, 12 feet high. And the whole team, our side was on, our fans were on one side of the field. And so our kids climbed up on the bank and they all faced the fans, and they, they had a tradition at the time to sing on the bus, "You lost that loving feeling." So I don't know why that came around, but that's what they did. So they climbed up on the bank and they sang "You Lost That Loving Feeling" to the fans. And it was pretty cool. And
what motivated you to become the athletic director in 1993?
Well, like I said before, I think I'd already been coaching and teaching for 20 years. And I thought, well, maybe it was the time for a change. And I always thought that was one of the cooler positions and neater positions that I could be, still being involved in sports, being involved with the teams, with the coaches and things, which I really loved doing. But the only downside to that was when you became the athletic director, you couldn't coach. Mm-hmm. And so I had to weigh that and give up that I want to stop coaching. And I thought, well, for my family and for things like that, it would maybe be a better situation. But so I did that and became the athletic director in 1993.
How are you involved in the athletics of CV today?
Well, I've always loved athletics, being the athletic director and coach and things like that. And so when I had the opportunity, after I kept the scorebook for girls basketball for 20 years, and then maybe, not 20, maybe 16 years. And then I was the announcer for track meets, and I did that for a while. And then I did, for like 15 or 20 years. Then right now I keep the clock for girls soccer. And I have a vested interest in girls soccer since I have 2 granddaughters that play on the varsity. And so I really like watching them. Plus I get a good seat right in the press box to watch them play. So it's great. But I just love working and being at CV, and Coach and Mr. Craig, he gives me the opportunity. I work some swim meets and things like that, and I do different things. So yeah, and it's fun. It's just good.